the move towards these historic reforms, in my opinion, began on June 8th. They began on June 8th when a coalition was formed at that time that said no longer can the Senate operate the way it has, whether it's under Republican control or under the first 6 months of Democrat control here in the state Senate. I think 30 members here and 2 members, Senator Montserrat and Senator Espada, at that time said it was time for change. It was time to change the way the Senate has operated and really not respecting the rights of individual members to represent their constituents the way we all should be able to represent our constituents. The deeds of the past, whether it was under Republican or Democrat control, in my opinion, and my hope is that they are the ways of the past, and that with these reforms, many of them which were actually enacted on June 8th, these rules reforms, that we continue to not only observe them in the future, but also try to even enhance and improve them. So I'm delighted on behalf of my 30 Republican, 29, and myself, 30 Republican colleagues, that we're delighted that on June 8th, that was the motivating factor, and the weeks that followed that, when sometimes the public will not totally understand what occurred, but look right now on the reforms that we're passing, the way members will be treated, and even more important, with the proper resources going to individual members, our constituents will be treated fairly throughout the state of New York. Doesn't matter whether it's a Republican or a Democrat, upstate or New York City, all the members will now have the resources to be able to represent their constituents in an appropriate way. So, Mr. President, certainly I support this resolution.
Thank you.